I found it in a dusty box, tucked underneath the bed. A glossy perfect picture of the happy words we said. We're smiling by the ocean, the sun is in your hair. Looking at this photograph is like we're still right there. But a photograph is not a memory, it's just a pretty lie. The sweetness of a single frame beneath the summer sky. Doesn't show the silent drive back home that very night. It doesn't show the angry words that started up a fight. It only shows the perfect part, the part I want to keep. But the truth lies in the shadows, where the secrets are too deep. 'Cause a photograph is not a memory, it's just a pretty lie. The sweetness of a single frame beneath the summer sky. The bitterness is what it hides, the story it won't tell. The storm that was already brewing, the sound of the farewell bell. The storm has passed, the tears have dried, the anger's turned to dust. The wild and raging fire now is just a hinder rust. I thought the pain would disappear, I thought it'd go away, but it's settled in my bones to stay. A little more each day. It's just a quiet ache I live with now, a bittersweet dull throb. Not the kind that steals your breath or makes you wanna sob. The sweetness is in knowing that I learned how to survive. The bitterness is a quiet ache that keeps your ghost alive. Come that keeps your ghost alive. The storm has passed, the tears have dried, the anger's turned to dust. The wild and raging fire now is just a hint of rust. I thought the pain would disappear, I thought it'd go away, but it settled in my bones to stay a little more each day. It's just a quiet ache I live with now, bittersweet dull throb, not the kind that steals your breath or makes you wanna sob. The sweetness is in knowing that I learned how to survive. The bitterness is the quiet ache that keeps your ghost alive. Tide, a whisper, not a shout, a gentle pang of memory I've learned to live without. It's the background music to my days, a soft and constant hum, a reminder of where I have been and what I have become. It's just a quiet ache I live with now, a bittersweet dull throb, not the kind that steals your breath or makes you wanna sob. The sweetness is in knowing that I learned how to survive. The bitterness is the quiet ache that keeps your ghost alive. Driving through the darkness, just the dashboard's gentle light, flipping through the stations in the middle of the night. Just a wash of static and a late night talk show host, and a simple melody a bittersweet reminder Sunrise paints the window in shades of gray and gold. Another night has passed me by, a story getting old. The only comfort that I have, the only thing that's true, is this pot of black coffee and a mournful shade of blue. Black coffee and blues, that's the morning for me. A bittersweet potion for a soul that can be free. The music understands the ache, the coffee understands the need. There's black coffee and a blues. I don't add no sugar, I don't need nothing sweet. Got enough of that from you, and you're beautiful to see. I like it dark and strong now, something I can feel, something honest in its burn. Understands the need, just black coffee and a blues. Glad to see. I take the long way home tonight, through avenues we knew. Each street lamp casts a lonely light in a hazy shade of blue. The city breathes a different rhythm now that I walk it on my own. Every corner holds a whisper of a love I'd once called home. A bittersweet mirage I see, and everything I do, the sweetness is the memory of walking by your side. The bitterness is knowing now there is nowhere left to hide. The old bookshop is closed and dark. The theater's lights are dim. We carved our names inside a heart, a foolish, youthful whim. I trace the letters with my hand, worn down by sun and snow. Just a ghost on these old city streets that never lets me go. To hide. Used to curse the cloudy days and the tears that fell so fast, praying for the sun to shine and praying for the storm to pass. Each drop a bitter reminder of the mess you left for me, drowning in a sea of sorrow, too blind to ever see. But now I'm grateful for the rain, for the way it washed me clean. It showed me where the cracks were, the places in between, the sweet release of letting go, the strength to stand up tall. I had to learn to love the rain, to learn to stand at all. The ground is soft and fertile now, where once was only dust. The rain, it washed away the anger, it washed away the rust. A tiny seed of something new is starting to take hold. A story that is mine to write, a story to be told. And now I'm grateful for the rain, for the way it washed me clean. It showed me where the cracks were, the places lights are coming on now. The bartender's calling time. I've been sitting in this corner, committing no real crime, just watching all the lonely souls play out their nightly parts. This old familiar haven, this last stop for broken hearts. It's the last call for a broken heart. Time to pay my dues. Time to step out in the night and walk away from these blues. The bittersweet symphony, symphony, symphony is fading with the dawn. Polka dot. Last call for a broken heart. It's time that I was gone. I raise my glass a final time, a toast to what has been, to every sweet hello and every bitter end. I'll leave a tip there on the bar for the stories and the rhymes, and for pouring one more memory of the good old bad old times. Now is the last call for a broken heart. Broken heart, broken heart. Time to pay my dues. Time to step out in the night and walk away from these blues. A bittersweet symphony, symphony, symphony is fading with the dawn. In the dawn. Last call for a broken heart. It's time that I was gone. The winter wind is at my door. I hear its lonely cry. I used to dread this time of year beneath the steel gray sky. I used to need your fires warm to chase the chill away. And now I pull my blanket tighter, and I'm happy just to stay. There's a comfort in the cold now, a peace I've come to find, a bittersweet acceptance for the love I left behind. The silence isn't empty, it's a space for me to grow. There's a comfort in the cold now that I never used to know. My breath hangs like a silver ghost in the quiet morning air. I don't feel the emptiness, I don't feel the despair. This solitude's a fortress in these walls are strong and deep, protecting all the promises I finally learned to keep. There's a comfort in the cold now, a peace I've come to find, a bittersweet acceptance for the love I left behind. The silence isn't empty, it's a space for me to grow. There's a comfort in the cold now that I never used to know. The band is packing up their gear. The lights are getting low. The final song has just been sung, and it's my time to go. I've sung about the heartbreak, I've sung about the pain, I've sung about the sunshine, and I've sung about the rain. This is the last verse of this old sad song. The final bittersweet knows where I don't belong. Oh, it's a quiet fade to silence, the end of the affair, the last verse of a love song hanging in the air. No encore for this broken heart, no final grand display, just the closing of a chapter at the ending of the day. I'll leave the melody behind for someone else to find, a story of a love that was both cruel and also kind. Yeah, the last verse fading out, so sweet and bitter, fading out now, gone. The world outside my window is a blur of gray and white. The November fog has rolled on in and stolen all the light. It wraps itself around the trees and muffles every sound, just like this feeling in my heart that keeps me on the ground. This November fog is like your love, a bittersweet disguise. The sweetness was the mystery I saw within your eyes. The bitterness is being lost with no clear path to see. Just this cold and quiet November fog surrounding me. I can't see the road ahead, I can't see where I've been, just the ghostly shapes of what might be and the trouble that I'm in. I'm waiting for the sun to burn this heavy blanket through, but all that's here is this cold fog and the memory of you. This November fog is like your love, a bittersweet disguise. The sweetness was the mystery I saw Yeah. I walk into the crowded room and I put on a show. They ask me how I'm doing. I say better than you know. I tell a joke, I make them laugh. I play the easy part. No one sees the wreckage of my cowardly hidden heart. I'm smiling with sad eyes, a perfect masquerade, living in the sunshine, but dying in the shade. The sweetness is for them to see, a story I can sell. The bitterness is mine alone in my private hell. They say the time's a healer, that the scars will start to fade, but they don't see the battlefield where all our plans were laid. So I raise my glass and toast to life, and I play my role so well. How long can I keep smiling? Only time will tell. I'm smiling with sad eyes, a perfect masquerade, living in the sunshine, but dying in the shade. The sweetness is for them to see, a story I can sell. The bitterness is mine alone in my private This old house is full of sounds that no one else can hear. The creak of stairs you used to climb when you were standing near. A whisper in the kitchen, a laugh that's soft and low, just an echo in the hallway that refuses to let go. The echo in the hallway is a bitter, sweet refrain, a constant, soft reminder of the pleasure and the pain. It follows me from room to room, a ghost I can't escape. The echo of our love this beautiful sad shade. The afternoon sun still comes in through that window on the west. It makes long shadows on the floor, puts my weary heart to test. It's the same old sun, the same old light, the same old dusty air. But it doesn't want this room the same now that you're not there. I miss the way the light used to fall when it landed on your skin, a golden halo, sweet and warm, from somewhere deep within. It's a bitter cold design. I miss the way the light used to fall when your hand was holding mine. It used to be a welcome friend, the coming of the day. It just exposes all the things that have gone astray. The empty spaces on the walls, the dust upon the shelf, and the lonely person in the mirror that isn't quite myself. The way the light used to fall when it landed on your skin, in a golden halo, sweet and warm, from somewhere deep within. Now the light just feels so empty. It's a bitter cold design. The way the light used to fall when your hand was holding mine. Same old waiter knows my name, still brings a coffee black. I sit here at our corner table, trying not to look back. The sugar bowl is chipped the same, the spoon is worn and thin. Everything's the same in here, except for where you've been. And the steam from my cup, it paints your ghost in the air. For a moment I forget, and I turn to see you there. This old cafe holds our sweet past in every crack and can stand. The bitter part is sitting here alone in the pouring rain. The radio plays a distant tune, one we used to know. We'd hum along so out of key and let the conversation flow. Now I just listen to the words and they hit a different way, about a love that's lost in time. At the closing of the day, and the steam from my cup, it paints your ghost in the air. For a moment I forget, and I turn to see you there. This old cafe holds our sweet past in every crack and stain. The bitter part is sitting here alone in the pouring. I found it in a dusty box, tucked underneath the bed. A glossy, perfect picture of the happy words we said. We're smiling by the ocean, the sun is in your hair. Looking at this photograph, it's like we're still right there. But a photograph is not a memory, it's just a pretty lie. The sweetness of a single frame beneath the summer sky. The bitterness is what it hides, the story it won't tell. The storm that was already brewing, the sound of the farewell bell. It doesn't show the silent drive back home that very night. It doesn't show the angry words that started up a fight. It only shows the perfect part, the part I wanna keep. But the truth lies in the shadows, where the secrets are too deep. 'Cause a photograph is not a memory, it's just a pretty lie. The sweetness of a single frame beneath the summer sky. The bitterness is what it hides, the story it won't tell. The storm that was already brewing, the sound of the farewell bell. Oh, I've been living in my yesterdays for what feels like a lifetime, lost inside a faded book of your rhythm and your rhyme. The past was a familiar room, a place I knew so well, a comfortable and lonely cage, a bitter, sweet, soft hell. But now I'm standing on this side of tomorrow, letting go of all the joy and all the sorrow. The sun is rising in my eyes, a sweet and hopeful view on this side of tomorrow, where I can live without you. I'm not saying I've forgotten, I'm not saying I don't care. I can still feel your presence like a whisper in the air. But the hold you had is loosening, the chains are turning into rust. Oh, I'm taking my first step away, built on a fragile trust. 'Cause now I'm standing on this side of tomorrow, letting go of all the joy and all the sorrow. The sun is rising in my eyes, a sweet and hopeful view on this side of tomorrow, where I can live without you. In my dream, we're on the coast, the ocean's at our feet. You're smiling like you used to, a vision oh so sweet. You take my hand, you pull me close, you whisper in my ear. For a moment everything is perfect, for a moment you are here. Then the day breaks the spell and the dream begins to fade, and I'm waking up alone again in the bed that we both made. The sweetness wasn't seeing you, the bitter is the cost to wake up to the memory of everything I've lost. The pillow still holds the faint warmth of a place that wasn't real. A phantom touch, a ghostly kiss is all that I can feel. My eyes adjust to the morning gray, the silence of the room. Another day begins again inside this lonely tomb. Then the daylight breaks the spell and the dream begins to fade, and I'm It's folded in the bottom drawer. Smells faintly of your name. Worn out, faded, soft gray wool, a relic of the flame. I told myself I'd throw it out 100 times or more, but every time I try, I can't walk it out the door. And your favorite sweater is a bittersweet embrace, a soft and lonely comfort in this cold and empty place. The sweetness is the memory of holding you so near. The bitterness is wearing you to stop a falling tear. The sleeves are stretched, the thread is loose. It's seen much better days. It holds the shape of all our love in 1,000 different ways. A shield against the winter chill, a ghost against my skin, a reminder of the warmth I lost and the cold I'm living in. And your favorite sweater is a bittersweet embrace, a soft and lonely comfort in this cold and empty place. The sweetness is the memory of holding you so near. The bitterness is wearing